Hello again, I got the VR working without restarting the sim. And I launched the OpenXR demo, and then I was in the portal and I had to switch and close a window within the portal of Window Mixed Reality before I can start the VR session. So yeah, but at least I got it to work without have to restart the sim. So I can show you people now in VR the bugs. So top down menu, I have talking to ATC, having this ATC window right here, which I have a lot there. Let's do another window. Let's do the VR far map also, which I don't need because I have my GTN 750, but just to put some maps windows there. Voila. Close that. Now as long as I'm hovering over this window, the yoke always worked before also. So during sim update 7.1, pre sim update 8, that also worked. But the rudders, the throttle, the throttle also works. See, as long as I'm having my mouse here and I go outside, you used to before you have to move your mouse out of these windows to gain control of your throttle. But the rudder, look, rudder fully right, fully left, it's not doing anything. Now I'm keeping my rudder. Let's take away the yoke. So I'm keeping my mouse hovering on top of this ATC window, rudder fully right. See, and I move my mouse out the window, boom, and then the rudder works. Left, right, left, right, left, right. But as long as I'm hovering, so for the rudder it's not working yet. So that's not fixed. That's too bad. Also, second problem, which is very annoying. If I go to external view, you don't see the windows anymore. They used to like show and then they trail behind the plane if you're taxiing or flying and just leave it behind. They're gone because they close it. It's a cheap trick to get rid of them. But what's the disadvantage that you still have to solve? You go into the cockpit, they're gone. Where do you put them? And then they reappear in front, dead center in your vision. And you have to drag and drop them and place them where you want them again. Every time you go to external view and back to internal cockpit view, they disappear because they close them. And if you go back to cockpit view, they appear dead center in front. But also, it doesn't remember where you were. For instance, I can take the GTN 750 also in the window. Then I'll have them double. See, it's initializing. So it's already there. I don't need it in this plane, but let's say I do terrain, which it's already showing there also. Let's do map. So it's a different one than that one. And I put it there. Now look, when I go to external view, the windows are gone. Go back to internal view, they're gone. And I have to restart it again. And like you see, my GTN 750 is reinitializing. And it won't remember in what kind of window I was. So I need to not only place it where I want it to, I also have to reselect again the function within the GTN 750 what I want, because it closed it down and started again and you have to reinitialize. So every time you switch to external view back to internal view cockpit, you have to do this. Or drone mode, anything that's outside internal cockpit view, and you return to cockpit view, boom, they just close them and you need to place them again where you want. So that's not a solution, Microsoft Asobo. Fix it. If you don't, then keep it the way it was, because it's too much of a drag, literally, to put these windows back where you want them again and again and again, switching from external to internal view. Then I just rather see the windows from the external view. And also when you land and you turn off the plane, you shut everything off, the log file doesn't come anymore, but it does. It's just a cheap trick. You just close it automatically, but the door still closes, and it's like a reset. It has to be untouched. When I land and turn off the system, nothing should pop up. Nothing. It will just stay the way I was, with all the windows and doors opened on the plane, and not pop the log and make it disappear very quickly, like we don't notice it, and then to close all the doors again and so on, and you have to redo it again. It breaks the immersion in VR. That's it. And also, I think I noticed in the beta, if you do get updates from planes, because I got the updates this Friday from the Skymaster 2, also the jet there, and another one, the Grumman 44. But I was flying the jet before I went to the content manager to update these planes. So I'm reckoning if you do have one of these planes that need to be updated, was one of the last planes you've flown, it will be in your hangar. And as long it's there and you hit update in the content manager on one of these planes, it also crashes the desktop. So you have to go to your hangar, choose a different plane than any other the ones that you're gonna update in content manager, and then go back there, update them, and then it will work. That's also a bug that I found. That's it. Small recap of the things I found already. There's some other things also, but it's just add-ons related, which I'm still looking into more in detail, to be more certain